All right, CGA here, back in Las Vegas. Thanks for joining me again. Do me a favor, the Notorious One CGA. This is the channel, man. I'm glad you're here. Check out the rest of my vlogs. Hit the like button on this one, man. This video sponsored by the like button. Subscribe to the channel, and we're gonna get this thing growing too. Hey, listen, we're in Park MGM in Las Vegas. We have right here behind us New York, and the famous roller coaster. And we have Park MGM. The strip is right across there. All right, the Las Vegas Strip, the famous Las Vegas Strip, where you guys come and you get too liquored up and you passed out when you're in your 20s. All right, but when you're an adult, you don't need to do all that. Behind me is the T-Mobile Center where the Las Vegas Golden Knights play. All right, and they have a lot of boxing events, UFC and concerts and all that stuff. Hey man, today's video, I thought I will talk about the struggle. All right, if you join the Blue Chip Mindset series, I've talked about this. The struggle doesn't choose you, you choose the struggle. All right, that's basically one of my models, and one of the points that I teach is that a lot of times, man, we can say that we're born with the deficit. There's a deficit that we're born with, and a lot of people harp on it, whether it's race, gender, all right, a disability, a speech impediment, all right, that you're short, whatever it is, that you have ugly hair, curly hair, straight hair, flat chested, big chested, it don't matter. A lot of us harp on some of the deficits that we have. Another principle that I teach is there's no deficit that you cannot overcome. And of course, the easiest thing to do is talk about the deficits that you have and victimize yourself. So the point being this, you choose the struggles that are gonna delay your ability to get over the actual deficits that you have. All right, so here's your struggle, here's your deficit. You actually harp on the struggle, and that keeps you in the deficit. What I want you to know is this: some of the struggles that you've been through, you inherited. It was from your mother, your father, your lineage you may have inherited this struggle. And as a result, you harp in the struggle instead of getting yourself out of it. But I teach people to give you your 1 year, 3 year, 5 year plan to get out of that struggle, and you choose success. See, success is not granted. Sometimes success, some people are born to success. Did you know that many people who inherit money blow it? Many people who inherit money blow it. And many millionaires and billionaires are self-starting billionaires, people who created their billion. And sometimes they pass their billions on to their kids, and their kids blow it. All right, so think about that. Sometimes their kids blow it. But for you, I want you to even just not even focus on that. The struggle that you choose will not get you out of the deficit. Struggle didn't choose you. You chose the struggle. So I want you to think about something here. We're gonna go around and walk around a little bit, but I wanna think about some of the things that you're going through. Listen, I've been down and out. I've been divorced. I've lost my kids, lived in my car. I've been through a whole bunch of mess, and I was able to dig out of it by focusing on me making right choices, all right? So that's what I want you to do, man. Let's go take a look at what we have here. It is a beautiful day in Las Vegas. It is actually not hot. We're coming out of a heat wave, and you're seeing a little bit of gloomy skies, gray skies, and breezes. All right, this is a rarity in the summer, but we're gonna enjoy it. All right, man, story time. Check out this escalator right here. You see these stairs? I got a crazy story, and that happened to me about a month and a half ago. I just moved to Vegas, had my son here, and my son was like, let's go on the roller coaster, the New York roller coaster. He was like, let's go on the roller coaster. It was a late night, and I didn't feel like it. I was kind of like, oh man, it's kind of late. Can we do it tomorrow? He was like, nah, let's go now. So I was like, okay, let's go now. At Valet Park in New York, we get out of the car, we go to the line of the roller coaster. All right, we go to the line, which is inside of the casino, I believe on the second or the third floor. We're in line no longer than 3 minutes, and everybody starts running and screaming. Everybody just right towards us. We're at the end of the line. People are running, all right, for their lives, screaming. All I see is hair, and I see titties jiggling, asses wiggling. That's all I saw. So what do? I start running. All right, me and my son start running, and my son grabs me, Dad. So we're running. We ran for 45 minutes straight. We ran from New York, all the way to Bellagio, all the way down to the Aria Casino. We ran all the way down. And that time, they said there was an active shooter in Las Vegas, all right? That was the night that there was the active shooter in Las Vegas. So we came down this escalator because we ran from New York Casino through the parking garage, and it was at night. And we came down this escalator, and everybody on the strip was running this way. So what do? We run all the way across, and we run down on the backside of the strip. It was incredible, and it reminded me of the zombie apocalypse. I said, man, I better get in shape. What happened was we would be running, and we would stop, and then everybody would stop, and then everybody would run again. So then I'm freaking running. We went to the back of the Aria Casino. We climbed stairs, the back staircase. I was sore for a week. All right, so always be ready for the zombie apocalypse. That's the point of the story. You never know when it'll go down. So always stay in shape. We're about to approach the strip. This is probably what I call the family side of the strip. If you have a family, this is the side of the strip you're probably gonna stay on, because down here, this is the MGM side. So you have New York, Mandalay Bay, the Luxor, you have Excalibur, and MGM Hotel. And so you can enjoy some family stuff. The debauchery's not down here too much. That's down in the middle of the strip. So if you ever come to Vegas, that's probably what you're gonna deal with. As you can see on the other side, you have the candy stores, the M&M store over here, and most of the family style restaurants. And so by that time, you got the Hershey World and the roller coaster. So this is the family side of the strip. Normally they have concerts down here too. So that's the other good part about it. Down here, they'll have a cover band at night. You can get some good music in. Some of the restaurants will stay open depending on some nights and all of that stuff. But this is the bridge that I don't even know. You can take some pictures there. It's like the Brooklyn Bridge, because this is New York, right? This is designed after New York. So this is the Brooklyn Bridge. Story time. Here's another crazy story about my Las Vegas experience. I don't know if you remember the pandemic. Remember the pandemic? All right, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but the pandemic. I came here during the lockdown, and I came at night, all right, into November, where this place is usually packed. When I came out here, and you can see this vlog. This vlog's in here. I'll put a link to it over here. I don't know how it works. It was dead silent. I was the only one out here, and there were a couple of homeless people down there. It was the most surreal experiences I ever experienced here in Las Vegas. I've never seen this place with no people in it, but at the same time, it happened. And that was during the pandemic when everything was locked down and nobody was traveling. Crazy. Okay, man, this is what it's talking about, man. I'm glad you enjoyed this video of Las Vegas. This is the end of the summer. I'm wearing a sweatsuit, but it's all good. Hey, do me a favor, man, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and the grand message of it is, this is the message of the video, man. Success is a choice, and so is struggle. I don't want you guys to struggle, and I don't want you to look at my videos as me flexing. Listen, I got to a point in my life where I had to change my life dramatically. I made a lot of sacrifices. I took a lot of risks to get here. I was living in my car. I lost my kids, as I said. So I don't want you to look at me now and think I never struggled like you might be in a struggle right now. I want to inspire you to take that next step. And that next step is going to be based on the choices you make. Start living intentionally. 1 year, 3 year, 5 year plan, as I teach all of my coaching clients, and get the book, The Free Agent Lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, do me a favor. Again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and join me on this journey. Share this video with somebody that needs some inspiration, and we'll be back with more. Peace.